Ever wonder who actually got rich during World War II? While millions sacrificed, a select few saw their fortunes skyrocket. It's a side of the war we don't often talk about, but it's absolutely fascinating. We often hear stories of heroism and sacrifice, like the incredible content on Channel World War II Forgotten Heroes, which do an amazing job of honoring those who fought. But today, we're taking a different look at the profiteers and the opportunists who turned the largest conflict in human history into a personal goldmine. Henry J. Kaiser, ever heard of him? Before the war, he was a successful construction guy. But when the U.S. needed ships, and fast, Kaiser stepped up. His shipyards became legendary for churning out Liberty ships at an astonishing pace, sometimes building a whole ship in just a few days. He became known as the father of modern American shipbuilding, and his companies, like Kaiser Permanente, are still household names today. He wasn't just building ships, he was building an empire on the back of the war effort. Then there's the story of Robert Woodruff, the man behind Coca-Cola. His marketing genius was to declare that every American soldier should be able to buy a Coke for just 5 cents, wherever they were in the world. It sounded patriotic, right? But it was a masterstroke. The U.S. government helped him set up bottling plants all over the globe to supply the troops. When the war ended, Coke had a pre-built international infrastructure. Soldiers returned home with a lifelong loyalty to the brand, and Coca-Cola went from an American favorite to a global icon. It wasn't just the big corporations. On a smaller, darker scale, you had black marketeers. With rationing in full effect for things like gasoline, sugar, and meat, a thriving underground economy emerged. People would forge ration coupons or smuggle goods to sell them at insanely high prices. While your average family was scrimping and saving, these individuals were getting rich by exploiting the shortages that everyone else had to endure. It was a risky business, but for some, the rewards were just too tempting. And what about the neutral countries? Switzerland is the classic example. Their banks became a safe haven for assets from all sides of the conflict. This policy of neutrality allowed them to conduct business with both the Allies and the Axis, accumulating immense wealth while the rest of Europe burned. It's a complex and controversial part of their history, but it's undeniable that the war solidified Switzerland's position as a global financial powerhouse. From industrialists who built the machines of war, to marketers who captured the hearts of soldiers, and even the shadowy figures of the black market, World War II created a unique and often morally ambiguous landscape for making money. It reminds us that in times of great crisis, human ingenuity and greed find a way to thrive. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden corners of history. We'll see you in the next video.